Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you to Wildermyth, the game we're going to be playing for the games that normally irritate me all to hell during this glorious relaxation week. So in other words, 3 episodes of this. So, how are we going to begin? Well, what's this game about, I suppose? This is an early access game where you may have a bunch of heroes and you start on a quest across the ages of your heroes, your heroes' children, and your heroes' children's children. And you just continue on, and we see how far everything gets. We have 2 stories available to us, apparently. The Age of Ulstrix, a 3-chapter story that is geared towards new players face off against the impeccable Gorgon leader, Ulstrix. A campaign to teach you how to make a campaign. This is not yet an experience. To teach you how to make a... We'll go with the Age of Ulstrix then. And okay, you have to admire this bit though. Difficulty rating: C.S. Lewis, J.K. Rowling, George R.R. Martin, H.P. Lovecraft. You know what? We'll just go with this. Because this is my relaxation week. It's 3 chapters, which means that I am going to have just 3 chapters. A chapter a day. Sure, I can do that. We can try at least. I don't know how long chapters are. We'll just see how long things go. So what do we want? Future warrior. We've got a warrior, hunter, and a mystic. So what do we want? We want a hot-headed snark. Sure. Decisive romantic. I like the sound of that. The future warrior. Gwinsome, the compassionate leader. Lorway, our decisive romantic. And Telia, our hot-headed snark. Let's just begin. It takes a bit of time to pull it all together. Get ready. Ooh. This book, there's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Even the stars and stones bored. Right, then this must be the beginning. Here in our wandering country, something in the woods is very strange. This is a very story-driven game, if you can't tell, by the way. But a lot of it is creating your own story in it. Tugged at only a gentle desire to see friends, a young man named Gwinsome took the seasonal road to the town of Halsomshire. Everyone's life is their own private legend. Mine will matter. I'll make my changes to the world, even small ones. Well said! Sure, the tale of Gwinsome told today is just dragonless drudgery, but I'll find a calling. I will. Alright, no more useless thoughts. Morning's getting late, and I still have to drag Lorway out her door. Hopefully she's wearing clothes this time, or... Smoke? Smoke! Oh no, smoke! Choose. Watch me worry. Watch me worry and she's fine. Lorway must have cooked breakfast again. I really can't leave her alone. Ooh, do we want to be her rival, her friend, or a romance option? To be fair, it did say we're going to meet friends, so she must have cooked breakfast again, I feel. Lorway, you alright? I'll get you out. Just make a little noise. Just a moment, I'll set up the board for you. Okay, then. Moving. Hero has action left, hero has no action. A hero can do a single move, which takes 1 action, or a double move, which takes both actions. All heroes get to take their turns in any order, and then all enemies take their turns. Okay. So we need to get past. Click extinguish button. Click the extinguish button on the ability, then click the fire. Something tells me I need to extinguish all the fires then. There we go. And now I can start moving. It's got a very XCOM-like feel to the turn system. Well, her home looks fine. Lorway, we can put these fires out. Come outside, help me! Is that Gwinsome? Coming! I hope your heart is clear and your hands are ready. You hope my what? No time now. These things came. I'm not sure what they are. Cause chaos. This one behind the house won't leave. Grab something and hit it. Whoa! You know what? Fork 'em. If you can dig with it, you can fight with it. Is this for cooking? Why'd I grab it? You know what? A pitchfork has reach, so it logically has more damage behind it. We can beat this thing, right? Or we can't. We'll find out once we open the door. Be ready. Foe cards, row. Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggily, bellowing its agony. Well, Gwinsome, you're the warrior. Best be ready. And apparently I can light a lamp. Right. Open the door. What's outside? That thing. Reduce damage. Stand adjacent to an ally to wall with them. Walling reduces incoming damage by 1 and does not stack. Alright, then Lorway, stand there and shoot the beast. 3 damage. Good shot, Lorway. Gwinsome takes the kill, though. Victory! Gwinsome is now a greenhorn warrior. Warriors like Gwinsome are built hardy, enduring, with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Choose engage, backslam, or wolf call. Oh, great. Now I've got to figure out the skills. I think engage would be a good one. Turn him into a tank. Lorway Gwom is now a greenhorn hunter. Hunters like Lorway thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. They master their surroundings and bring down large quarry. I think a trap would be most useful for you, Lorway. You found a Necklace of Cunning. Plus 5 melee accuracy, plus 5 range accuracy. Interesting. I think that could be affected. That can affect both of them. What's your range accuracy? 7.7, and your melee accuracy is 10. So I think the range accuracy would be better. Let's do that then. Wow, this makes us heroes, right? We're about to get very popular. We should go. Telta is alone. It's quite possible she needs our help. Now? Up to that shadowy ruin? What about the village? The fire's out. The thing is dead. The other townsfolk will do what needs doing, and something's wrong. Now that you mention it, the tracks do lead that way. Why was Telta so intent on meeting us there? That black old tower. I wouldn't forgive myself if she's there alone, in dire need. Old Telta. Always yawning at danger. Did something catch you napping? This is madness. Come on, Telta. Telta's alright. She is. You know what? We're a bunch of friends. We're a bunch of friends. Come on, Telta. You and Telta are good friends. Should we be worried about Telta? I don't think so. Weird things do tend to happen around her, but she's probably up there now, figuring things out. Well, that didn't look good. Scouting. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes time. Click on unscouted tile to show the scout location. Lakes cannot be crossed. Lake Plow. Impassable. Oh, so you're telling me I only have one way to go. Alright, so who should I scout with? Her, apparently. Or do I pick all of them? Well, let's go! The previous night, the tower where Telta had chosen to meet was a place she often used to escape as a girl. She knew its rooms and floors so well, she could survive being chased through them. But they were a bit dusty. And now I wait, I suppose. Unless that beast breaks through. Well, beast? How are your plans coming along? The tower had outlived generations, weathered and sagging. It defended nothing now, not even from rain. But as the old will tell you, in dusty shadows, shy things long go overlooked. That book. Why have I never... What's the book? Are you wondering why I'm talking to myself, Beast? Sorry, I did a voice for you and I've forgotten already. Are you wondering why I'm talking to myself, Beast? I'm also wondering. Ah. The book felt heavy. The book felt heavier than suggested. Its slender spine suggested it was full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. The tyrant's medicine imparted no salient secret. It was only a fairy tale about a dying empress. She swallowed stars every month to calm her consuming anger. Coinclaw and Brenstrom Fox covered a long conversation between a shut-in corvid and a travelling fox. In the end, the fox does the crow a favour, stamping his soul into a coin and sending him around the world on a swirling currents of exchange. The Halshamshire magician. Said a magician was born who banged solid rings together so stubbornly that they joined. And by this method he connected all the stories ever told. Telta reached the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages were left. This book. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Right, then this must be the beginning. Here, in our yondering country. Telta wrote, not sure why, but finding words ready. Omens had taken shape in the fabric of the land. There inside the weird turning hearts that thrummed in things. Something in the woods is very strange. Some were misgivings. They crept through her body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others were more substantial. Now they seemed a thundering promise of doom. From the shadowy fringes of the lands we claim as our own, to the huddled homes where we heap our meagre treasures, fears have begun to pool and fester, drowning good sense. In the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. That looks weird. A sudden, startling pain lit Telda's head. It subsided. For a moment, she felt very blank. The story she'd written lay before her in luminous script, and more empty pages seemed to have sprouted up behind it. Why do I feel powerful? Spoon or staff? Staff! You're a wizard! Obviously you use a staff! Why would you use a spoon? Run if you're wise! Foe cards, Rager, it charges without seeing. Misshapen tusks swinging wildly. Use infusion to kill from a distance. Objectives are listed in the top bar. Hover over them for more detail. You've been trapped in here for days by this creature, but now the tables have turned, and the cabinets, and the fires, and the bookshelves. Alright, infuse with... I don't know. Candles. Steal fire. The restless fire is unleashed onto a nearby tile, burning where it lands and dealing half damage to foes passing through it. Well, honestly, I think one of the first things I need to do is, yes, infuse with something. You know what? We'll infuse with the telescope. We'll then move, open the door, reveal the annoying creature, move forth once again, revealing it once again, infuse with an object, then use the object to attack. Use the interfuse ability to connect with fire or scenery. Different types of scenery give different effects and abilities. Many of these let you use scenery to damage enemies. So, barrage! Oh, I can't actually barrage with anything. So, let's infuse with the cabinet instead! And splinter blast the ball! Right. Well, now we can infuse with the barrels. And splinter blast the ball! Ha 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 ha! I am a wizard! And wizardry does state! You're not allowed to dodge. I'm pretty sure it states you're not allowed to dodge. Because dodging is rude. There must be something I can infuse with, for which this creature can now... What are you searching for? Oh, interesting. I can do that twice. And then it steps in the trap and dies! Ha 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 ha! As a mystic, Telda has acquired the knack for infusing her spirit with earthly things, drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. Humanist. Advanced infusions based on human artifice, instruments, and accidents. Elementalist. Advanced infusion for liquid metal and wood. Infused fires do not burn out. Naturalist. Advanced infusion abilities for living matter. We are a humanist! And you might as well take that, because why not? Ooh, it actually changes your outfit as well. Or gives you a cape, because that's what it is. Did I just do that? I did. I felt the, the something. Looks at staff. And does this mean I'm a storybook character? I suppose I should find a talking animal to give me a quest. Telda! Telda, you alright? Thanks for coming, Lorway. Gwinsome, glad you made it too. You see that smoke? That's from Halshamshire. Yeah, that's Halshamshire. It's burning now? How? Grrr. I've been a little busy myself, actually. Would you two mind terribly if we So, I'm not sure if you've ever seen a monster? We sure have. We slay monsters. Confused look. Well, I'm a weird magician. Well, I'm a weird magician. It looks like you've discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control, though. Click on the banner to assault it. Okay. Let's go! Attack! 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 We fight as a group! What's our plan? We do it like before. If you're not the hunter, you're the prey. Trust me, I came out of there. Methodical, patient, that's the key. I think offensive tactics. Steady hearts, stay strong. Huh! Combat modifiers. Courage, all heroes, +1 damage and potency for 3 turns. Foe cards. A raccoon. Scrambling through shadows, its barbed appendages eagerly twitch. Roe swarm. Yep, we've met the roe before. Right. Okay, then. Can you open the door? You can. Alright. Well, it looks like we might need to just move in, then. It's its turn now. Telsum! You're the one in charge? Open the door! Move forward! And, strike the raccoon! Ha-ha! And it's a corpse now. Infuse with that. Amplify the radiance of this light source, excruciating and blinding nearby enemies. Okay. Flare! Silk Step. Lorway makes an elusive move, slipping into the grey plane. She is hidden to enemies while in the grey plane, able to move and take surprise attacks. Well, for now, why don't we move her next to Gwynsum, so that he is nice and defended, just in case. And then Gwynsum will finish it off! Victory! Ha 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 ha! You found Brawl Guard, +1 armor, +10 stunt chance, +10 dodge. Sounds useful. Replace Humble Ginnings. Sure. Yeah, it does actually change the equipment appearance of them. You found Steel Feather Paltrum. You know what? I feel Gwynsum needs that. Actually, how fast is everyone? You are 5.4. 5. Yes, Gwynsum needs that. Some dawns are grey that should be golden. The smell of ash embitters the taste of victory. No rain. I wish we'd get some rain. Someone's got to keep fighting. On our roads, our hills, in our wild places. The threat will only grow. We all feel that. What started here could be much bigger than us. So I was thinking, let's not wait to be overrun. We'll walk these lands. We'll learn how to fight. We'll send out word, a call for the able and strong. We'll name this company of heroes the Tribe of the Grand Age, the Council of the Invincible Peace, the Ponies of Beauty. Enter our own name. I don't care if you look like that, pal. Your names suck. We will be the gentle folk of angels. I kind of thought you'd wait for one of us to suggest it. Still, I guess I see no graceful way to excuse myself. Sounds like a start of a memorable journey. Here follows the tales of the gentle folk of angels. Be remembered. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Rager Stampede. A new card is added to the Gorgon deck. This deck is more dangerous now. Okay then. Card view, monster view. Oh, there's a bunch of different kinds of monsters, apparently. Get legacy points by taking new sites. Your company gets legacy points from taking new sites. You can spend them doing the following things. Recruit heroes, build new stations, cancel calamities and incursions. Spend them wisely. I see. That there looks like an enemy base has been set up. Securing sites. Once a site is free of enemy control, you can assign heroes to secure it. Secured sites will provide resources at the end of the chapter, which you can use to upgrade your gear. Interesting. Recruit someone at Halshamshire wishes to join the gentle folk of angels. Well, I guess the problem is, right now, we don't know. How many legacy points do I have? 5. I have them up here. What's calamities? I can use them to cancel cards, probably. That seems a little meh. No infested tiles. 169 days until the next calamity card. Well then. Come on, let's clean this place up. The locals shouldn't see it in this way. Secure Halsam's Pillar. This site can provide resources at the end of the chapter. Spend resources to upgrade heroes and whatnot. Investigate thoroughly. Catalog everything. Burn what's not useful. Get it shipshape. I'd rather get an item. It takes 30 odd days. Oh, if I use everyone, if I use everyone, it takes 35 days. Well, okay, I mean, we might as well start that up then. Research complete. Safe and site knowledge. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Halsam's Pillar has proven rewarding. Solid work, team! Halsam's Pillar will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of the chapter. Spell thread. You found Storm Titan's Dread. Interesting. It's a tier 1 sword. Plus melee accuracy. It's got increased damage, but less range than the pitchfork. I mean, he might as well have it, right? You found Ingenious Strap. Bonus damage plus potency. What is potency? I'm guessing potency is the magic stat, then, looking at that. Well, in that case, I believe our ranger could use it. More damage. Right. Well then. I guess we should scout this area over here then. And see what it is we find. Woolly Plains revealed. Ah! We got to assault the place, do we? Occupied by lurking gorgons. We can't have that. Fortify this tile against enemy incursions. It takes time to prepare defenses, and they must be rebuilt after the battle. Send a party to this... I think we need to use these. Let's go! Attack! Attack! The path forks up ahead, and it looks like there's a sign. Maybe it'll tell us which way to go. Would be nice to get some direction. Hopefully it tells us how much longer it'll be till we get where we're going. What's it say? It says, do not enter. Do not enter? Well, that's not helpful. Why not? Maybe it's like something amazing and the sign is to throw us off course. Maybe there's a portal to another realm. We really don't have time for this. It's too risky to leave enemies behind us. We have to check it out. Let's move on then. I'll come back when everyone's asleep. It will remain a mystery. Let's go. I say it's too risky. Let's go. Come on, let's see what's down the path. We progress forward. Why are we stopping? It's just a dead end. Seriously. Well, this is whoa! Yikes, I'm sinking! I think I've stopped. Foof, cough, cack. What was that? Is everyone okay? I'm good. I don't think anything happened. This was a waste of time. Let's go. Why are we talking so fast? Whoa, everything is fast. How did I get over here so quickly? Wow, you guys must be... Wow, you guys, we must have stepped into quicksand. The gentle folk of angels gain temporary speed. +1 speed. Nice! Foe cards. The hell is that? Catch the spirit, defeat all foes. I mean, okay. Well, let's infuse with the bush. Which then reveals everything else. And then... we'll send out tendrils and grab the raccoon. Now you move forward. You can't exactly... whatchamacallit right now, can you? Gwensome is gonna move forward like the big beefcake that he is. And then our hunter is gonna be nearby, ready to give him some blocking defense. Aha! Gwensome dodges your attack. Ow, that hurt. Well, I think the row is the biggest problem. And that... Lorway needs to shoot it. Down it dies! Now you need to infuse with something else, it seems. Sends out a plant. The plant sends out tendrils that grab the claw and draw in enemy, dealing damage along the way. Interesting. Telda, you need to move up there. And then infuse with... something. A discus, sure. And it can't hit anything. So we're just gonna wild grasp the raccoon again. And it hits Lorway. Oh crap. Lorway fell down to the ground in pain. Her left leg lay severed. I'll fall back. I'll fight another day. I'll give my life to protect my friend. No, you're maimed. We don't have enough option for you to go to kill yourself or anything right now. Thanks for the exercise. I was feeling kind of doughy. Bree, bree. Enchant walking staff. Legacy point, please. I don't think I want a tier 1 point. And plus, we need a legacy point to replace the people I'm clearly going to get killed. Let's enrage him. And that one. End your turn and wait for the enemy to come within range. Hit one up to end. Yes, guarding against foes. Good shot. Ha 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 ha! Strike the block, Well, that's bad. I mean, they're both taunted right now. So if we infuse with the bush again, and then the bush wild grasps the... Really now? Gwensome bellowed in agony, his left arm severed. I'll fight back. I'll fall back. I'm no good. This one's done for me. Well... Why are you all dodging? Blocked. Hooray. Telta fell down to the ground in pain. Despite your sacrifices, the battle at Woolly Knit ended in defeat. This monster has +1 damage now. Maimed. When a hero is maimed, they travel to the nearest safe town to rest until they can fight again. I mean, understandable. I mean, are they permanently maimed? Or... You know what? I think we need a new character. Keep your heroes busy. Time is an important resource on the Overland. Enemy calamity card draws, incursions, and infestations happen over time, making your foes stronger. In general, you don't want to let any of your heroes idle. If you have heroes without any assigned tasks, consider using them to scout other tiles, build defenses on a tile, secure cleared sites, or build a bridge or mountain passes. You can build mountain passes? Oh, that's what you mean by build mountain passes. Right. Well, I think we need you to go and scout that area then. Whereas she can build a mountain pass. I dreamed once of a distant land over the mountains, an enchanted silver castle and a prince of endless charms. Carve a pass. A pass allows heroes. Passes take time to... Let's get started. Oh, Jesus Christ. Never mind that. Who do you want to recruit? I'm just going to keep pressing random until I find something that I'm not even going to look at. It's going to be you. Who are you? The romantic poet. Are you a bard? Gwinsome. Another soul to stand. You're back! I saw you leave a while ago. I did, but it occurs to me that I'll need more help if I'm going to make any kind of impact on the Gorgons. And Halshamshire is right here, so... Are you interested? Me? A lanky branch of a lady in battle? But these are ever-shifting days. Perhaps this branch could see itself a spear. That sounded promising. So you're in? I am. What sort of skills do you need the most? You know, as a romantic poet, I see you as a hunter. And we have ourselves a new hunter. Train Ronkar as a hunter. It'll take 28 days. And she is going to train her as a hunter. And then I need to do something with prepare defense. You know what? Prepare defense. How shall we defend Foggyfen again if our foes attack? Build barricades. Train and equip local archers. Train and equip local archers. Come on, Gwinsome. That's what you're going to do. Hunters like Ronkar thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. Let's see what we can get. Fox Flight. Ronkar has +1 speed. Once per combat as a swift action, activate to gain 50 dodge for this and the enemy turn. Disables passive. I think Fox Flight, just for the extra speed. And you know what? I now want what's patrolled. Send a party to clear the infestation on the title. There's an infestation? Gorgons are infesting this tile. They may ambush groups of 3 or fewer heroes. Patrol or take out the source to clear the infestation. Well, I want our 2 new people to go and gather at that point. Archers equipped. Archers will help defend Foggyton. Right. How shall we defend Foggyton if our foes attack? This is where they'll come through. You have a hook for a hand now. Oh, it is actually permanent. Barricades. The pair of you can now help with the barricades. In addition, I suppose I can send the lot of you over there as a group now as well. There we go. It's occupied by lurking dwarven. Strength 3. Lurking gorgons. Strength 4. Ooh, that's bad. Uh-huh. Yep, you have a peg leg now. Huh. Gouge. You can use your prosthetic hook to attack people. Oh, that's brilliant. How do I change your primary weapon? Alright, well, there's 4 of us this time. We should do better. So let's do better! Attack! Almost assault page category, aren't we? Hold on, I think the wind will tell me. Oops, I'm not the wind girl, am I? Yuff, but there is a big hill. Not impressed. Huff, huff, that was, phew, steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say that. And there's, hey, Gwinsome? An egg? Telda, this isn't safe. Perhaps I am the wind girl. No, please, let's not make that a thing. Come on, let it be. Let's head down. You realize we have to take this, right? And raise our own little crag eel. Yes, I agree. I don't care if it's 44% chance. If we get the chance, we will. Telda. It'll be fine. It'll just be 2 seconds. Now, how should I? I guess this old flour sack? Telda, it's here. It's about to be... Hurry up! Faster! In the bag, little buddy. Duck! Funk. Uff! It could be our skull snakes. My egg! She's shattered! They've safely managed to scramble their way down to the rest of the mountain. That night they hear a shriek, shrill, distant keening that rises from the hills, mournful and unbreaking. The stars throb. Something covers them for an instant, and they reappear. The fire pecks pine cones and scatters sparkles. Minus 20 goofball. Combat modifiers. Wolves. Wound. Telda starts at combat at half health. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That would happen. Now, if you could move forward and open the door to find that there lies nothing inside, apparently. The rest of us will move forward as well. Telda, infuse with that, and you see nothing. Okay. I honestly think maybe you should stop infusing with it now, considering. Alright, you. Alright, you. Open the door! And there lay the objects in question. And you can infuse with the bench and create a... stunning barrage! All hail magic! Flanking, 100% hit chance. Flank an enemy with a 90 degree... flank an enemy with an attack 90 degrees or more from the previous attack that turn. If she moves there, she can then shoot the stump for a nice crit. And then she can attack that thing, killing it dead. Glorious! We're gonna do this match amazingly. Oh god, that hurt. That shreds does it. Well, shred it! I think you losing your hand is an improvement. Shoot it in the back. Boom! And it dies. Roka, you have just proven yourself magnificent with all this. Right, let's see. If I take that armor, I lose a lot more dodge, gain a bit more armor, Lose a lot of stunt and a lot of speed. I think I'd rather salvage it. But I also don't want to lose it. Can I not just store items? This monster is now stronger. It has +2 health. Okay then. Well there, I think that went brilliantly. Come on, let's clean this place up. The locals shouldn't see it this way. Of course we're going to spend the time just... No, actually... Screw that. We're now going to assault it with everyone. Come, party, let's go. Your enemies advance their plans over time. So... Oh wow, all 4 of these are going to happen otherwise? Yeah, don't need that thing doing splash damage. A new card is added to the Monthine deck. Okay, that thing's stronger, whatever. And a new card. You know what? I think I'll take the thing I'm going with right now. Man, you really need to keep up your legacy points, clearly. Right. Let's attack this place once again! We can't let the Gorgons stay in control of this area. It's time to take back Woolly Newt Thicket. Any ideas on how we do that? We charge in and attack the Gorgons before they have a chance to mount a defense. We could just sneak in and surprise into their camp and surprise them. I feel like that reduce our chances of horribly dying. Plans are for people with no imagination. Let's just wing it. No, I'll go for that one. They never saw us coming. Now strike! The gentle folk of angels gain temporary armor and warding. Excellent! Foe cards. Bogmore. Ah! Well, let's start that by whatever the bloody hell this is! That thing is huge. Lay down a trap. And then shoot it! You can move forward and shoot it! Plus Gorgon Corrupted Land. You can swap your weapon to your good sword. And then you can just move over there. Because I don't know what the hell is up with that stuff. Now we guard. Ha-ha! Cover has an effect on things, apparently. Took cover. Cover. Scenery that gives partial cover or good cover provides protection to adjacent units. Attacks passing through the scenery have a chance to damage the scenery instead of the unit. Excellent! Alright, well, let's start with you. And you can get behind the tree. And infuse with that, I guess. And have it illuminate. For the lot of good that'll do. We then shoot the raccoon. Dead. You then move here. Shoot the row. Good shot. Good crit. I'm guessing that's what the stunt means. You move forward one and then start guarding. And kill the creature that comes near you. Ha-ha! Good dodge, Gwinsome. Now, enrage the creature. And strike it. And then we steal the fire and shoot it at the piggy. Whereas you get to shoot the creature. And then you run all the way over here. And also shoot the creature. And then it burns to death. Burnt piggy all for us. Warriors like Gwinsome are built hardy. Aha! We got another one. +1 damage and potency. +1 armor. As a swift action once per turn, they can start a fire on an empty scenery. There's a wiki, is there? Well, I think endurance would do him best because he's being the tank at the moment. You found hunter gear. Well, let's see. You have crap tons of speed, lady. So I think it would be best for you, Roka. Yeah. Calamities. This monster is now stronger. Leaves a trail of corrupted ground when it moves. That's a major one. Can I stop that? Apparently not. Well, I said I'd want to do a chapter today, but it looks like chapters take longer than first initially thought. Let's now secure this area. Excellent. It's now on to the next challenge. Woolly Thicket will return to the hands of the common folk. And we get more grey bark armour. Sure. Why not? It gives them armour, and armour's good. You know what? Tella could use some speed now, especially as she's got a peg leg. Well, everyone, I think this is a good place to leave this episode today. So, everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.